Hey, this is Aaron Chen. How you doing? If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing some research on YouTube. You're trying to find out how to generate passive income, okay? And that's a great question. You know, passive income is probably, you know, one of the I guess the holy grail of wealth, really. You know, everyone wants to find out how to generate passive income where it comes in automatically and you don't really have to think about it. So my name's Aaron Chen. I've been online for the last 9 years. 8 of those 9 years I failed miserably, made lots and lots of mistakes, tried lots of different business models, was also chasing the passive income dream, and I was finally able to do it last year, but it took me 8 years to figure it out. So it's definitely challenging, but if you know what you're doing, then it's not too bad. Okay, so I wanted, over the next few minutes, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the strategies that I used, and hopefully you can take this in and you can use it for yourself as well. All right, so a few things that you can do to generate passive income. The first one that comes to mind, and I tried this for the first year that I was building my business, is MLM, network marketing, right? So that is the ultimate sort of passive income strategy that you can try. The problem with MLM is that you've got to recruit friends and family. So that whole business model is based around recruiting of other people to become distributors, and that's how you sort of build your legs or your pipeline, right? Your teams, and the more people that build underneath you, that's how you start to get passive income, and it continues to build automatically, right? Or that's the promise anyway. I wouldn't do network marketing, MLM. It's very, very tough unless you know how to recruit 1,000 people into your organization. I would stay away from it. So I struggled really badly. I recruited probably about 10-15 people, and then after that it started getting really, really tough. And you don't really want to be hassling your friends, your family. You don't want to be speaking to people in grocery stores. You don't want to be speaking to your postman. I mean, it doesn't really work, right? Another way to potentially generate passive income is to write a book, get it published, and you basically generate income from the royalties, right? But again, that's also a difficult strategy because it's not very easy to write a book, and also it's not easy to write a best-selling book, right? It's not just about writing a book, it's about understanding how to market it and getting a good book deal. Very, very difficult and challenging to do that, okay? So again, that's an option, but it's not really an option, right? What else can you do to generate a passive income? The thing that comes to mind for me, to be honest, is to build a business, okay? To build a business and to get it to a point where you can leverage tools and systems and software so that you don't always have to be there, okay? And then, the business sort of works 80% on its own, and you generate passive income that way, because hopefully by then the business will be generating regular income for you every single month, and that's how you can generate some passive income, okay? So building a business is probably one of the best options that you have. And not just any business though. I would focus on creating an online business, okay? So if you've never considered building an online business, then I highly recommend that you consider building an internet marketing business. Why internet marketing? Well, first of all, if you build an online business, there's very low barriers to entry, okay? So unlike other brick and mortar businesses, you don't have to spend $300,000-$400,000 to rent a property and renovate it. So if you wanted to start a restaurant, for example, you'd probably need to spend $300,000 to $500,000 easily, okay? To rent out your place, to do the plans, get the architects to draw all the plans, to refurbish everything, to buy all your equipment, all your chairs, your tables, your cash register, all your kitchen stuff, right? The ovens, the fridges, the pots and pans, all that stuff, okay? Then you gotta hire people. Yeah, you gotta hire people, you gotta train them, you gotta get them uniforms, you gotta buy all the food and ingredients and everything to cook. So that can be really, really expensive, right? The beauty about an online business is you don't have to do any of that stuff, right? You don't have to rent a property, you don't have to hire people. You can hire people eventually if that's what you want to do, but initially you don't have to do that. You literally can be a one-man show, right? A one-woman show. That's the beauty about building an online business, right? But having said that, you do need to invest in certain tools, okay? Just like any business, you need tools and a foundation in order to build a business. You can't build it for free. There's no such thing, right? You know, if you're serious about you know, creating a passive income for yourself and you're open to building some sort of business, then you've got to invest in the basic requirements that every business needs in order for it to operate, okay? So with an online business, you need a few things. You need a website builder, okay, or a funnel builder. And what a funnel builder is basically you need people to go somewhere, right? You have to have some sort of website or online property that people can find you on, yeah, online assets. So you need to invest in a funnel builder. That's number one, right? Very inexpensive, okay? It's usually $100 a month, something like that. The second thing you need is you need an autoresponder, okay? So you must have a way where you can collect people's email addresses so that you can follow up with them on a regular basis and build a relationship with them. You see, you're not going to be able to generate a sale instantly. It takes people a few exposures, right? Usually about 7 to 10 exposures of yourself and your products before they decide to buy. Because remember, when it comes to online sales, you know, people have to trust you, right? They got to know, like, and trust you. So you need to build relationships online. And how do you do that very effectively? You use email, okay? So you need an email autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, right? Those are some pretty good ones. For the funnel builder, you can check out ClickFunnels, right? If you want access to any of these resources, you can just check it out in the description box below. So the third thing you need is you need tracking, right? You need to be able to keep track of all your clicks, all your leads. You have to see if your website is converting, and the only way to do that is by getting a good tracking software, okay? If you don't have a good tracking software, it's literally like shooting in the dark, right? It's like someone putting on a blindfold, spitting you around 10 times and then asking you to point and shoot and hit your target. You're never gonna hit it, right? Which is why you need to track everything. And you need to keep an eye on, you know, where your leads are coming from, what's converting, what's not converting, which websites are working, you know, which websites aren't working, so that you can make the tweaks that you need to get the results that you want. So these are the three basic things that you need, okay? You also need a product to sell, right? So that's the fourth thing. That's a very, very important thing, actually. If you don't have a product to sell, then you're gonna be in big trouble, right? But the beauty about internet marketing is there's huge affiliate websites online where you can literally go and you can just pick a product and you can market it for free, pretty much, okay? Some of them you have to pay for, but a lot of them you can just kind of use, and if you sell it, you get a commission from the salesperson. Sorry, I just gotta pay for this toll, okay? Sorry about that. So these are the four things that you need, all right? You need an autoresponder, you need a funnel builder like ClickFunnels, you need a product to sell, and you need tracking software. So these are the four things that any online business needs. It doesn't really matter what you're doing online, generally speaking. You need these four things in order for you to generate income and passively, okay? So that's pretty much it. So if you have these four things and you build a business and you understand how to sell these products, right? And you can get access to these products on websites like ClickBank or JVZoo. Okay, you can check out these websites. If you want, you can just use Google as well, and just Google, you know, big affiliate marketplaces, and they'll give you a list of affiliate marketplaces. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know, do all that, that's how you can start to build a passive income for yourself. Okay, if you want to find out a little bit more about the passive income system that I'm using, how I've built it, you know, exactly what products I'm selling, how to structure it, how to put it all together, I want to show you how to do that. So all you need to do, if you want, okay, you can click on the link right below this video, and it'll give you access to my trainings, my websites, and my business. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up if you thought this was useful at all, and I hope to speak to you very, very soon. Take care.